Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Welcome to a brand new week. Good morning, Jennifer. How are you
Good
doing?
morning. Good morning. I'm doing fantastic.
Morning. Are you fantastic?
Yes, yes. It was a beautiful weekend this weekend in New York, so took full
Nice.
advantage of it. And I have a little bit of sunburn, believe it or not. Yeah.
That's exciting. That's very exciting. Oh, well, it's so good to see your beautiful face first thing this morning. Can you tell everybody, well, we know where you are now, but can you tell everybody who you are and what you do?
Absolutely. So I am Jennifer of Being Calm Wellness, and I hail from Long Island, New York. And basically, I am an intuitive energy coach. Clearly not awake this morning quite yet. It's a little early, but that's okay. So I'm a Reiki master teacher. I have a background in psychology, and I'm getting my master's in Ayurvedic wellness. So we have a lot of really awesome workshops coming up soon. Some are going to be free, some are going to be paid. So stay tuned for all of the amazing goodness. And of course, at the core of all my programs is meditation and energy work. So lots of fun.
I love it. You're amazing. And it's so nice to see you first thing on a Monday, just welcoming us. And it's interesting how I really have become to like depend on these big time. Like I didn't have it this weekend and I was like craving it this morning when I woke up. I'm like, I just need to meditate.
Yeah, it's
So
amazing what 10 minutes of the meditation in the morning and at night can do for just kind of, helping you focus your mind. It's not even clearing it. It's kind of bringing down all of the noise to a tolerable level until you can get to that silent point.
I like it. Volume control.
Exactly.
Interesting. Well,
You're in
thank you.
control of the radio.
Uh, the radio gets loud, I tell you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so happy that you're going to lead us in this morning. Would you like to take us into the sunrise?
Absolutely. So what I'm going to ask is that you get nice and comfortable and you close your eyes down. Now, if you're not able to close your eyes, go ahead and focus on a spot in the room that brings no feeling and just zone out. And I want you to take a deep breath in and hold it, and take a deep breath out. And as you return to normal breathing, I want you to focus on where you feel the breath most strongly. Is it in the rise and fall of your chest or the rise and fall of your belly? Perhaps it is in that gentle space on your upper lip where the air flows in and out of your nose. Continue to focus on your breathing. Feel your breath in filling you with love, light, healing, and strength. And on your next breath out, I want you to feel any tension, pain, discomfort, release. And again, on your next breath in, I want you to focus on the top of your head. What sensations are here? What do you feel? Do you feel tingling, warmth, cool, perhaps some tension? Do not judge, just observe. And then on your next breath out, I want you to feel that sensation melt away like an ice cube on a hot sunny day. Feel it just flow and relax, clearing your mind, allowing you to start your day with clarity. And again, on your next breath in, I want you to shift your focus to your face and your jaw, your temples, and the back of your head. What sensation do you notice here? Again, do not think into what this sensation means. Just appreciate it, embrace it, acknowledge it. And again, on your next breath out, I want you to feel the tension continue to melt away and any sensations float away like the pollen on a dandelion, up, 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 and away, relaxing you, allowing your lower jaw to release and your tongue to relax into the bottom of your mouth, allowing your tension in the side of your temples or the back of your head just to float away, giving you the clarity of sight, allowing you to see your life in the moment. And again, on your next breath in, I want you to focus on your neck and your throat and your shoulders. Feel the sensations here. Notice the story your body is telling you, but do not interpret it. Just allow it to be. And again, on your next breath out, I want you to breathe out through your mouth and envision any sensation just floating out of your mouth like your warm breath on a cold winter day. Watching it float up, 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 and away. And again, on the next breath in, I want you to shift your focus from your shoulders to your arms and down your upper back, down your chest. Feel the sensation. Listen to your body. Do not interpret it, just allow it to be. For your body tells you a beautiful story. And on your next breath out, I want you to envision yourself taking off a heavy jacket and throwing it up, 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 and away, allowing the tension to lift off of your shoulders and your back, lift off of your chest and your arms, fully releasing you from the burdens that are no longer yours to bear. And take a few breaths here. And while you breathe in your heart center, I want you to repeat to yourself or out loud, I am worthy of unconditional self-love. I start my day with clarity and focus, knowing I can speak my truth. And one more time, I am worthy of unconditional self-love. I start my day with clarity and focus, knowing I can speak my truth. And again, on your next breath in, I want you to shift your focus to your mid-back and your stomach, feeling any sensations that are here with ease and non-judgment. Just listening and feeling the story that your body is telling you. And on your next breath out, again, I want you to breathe out of your mouth, feeling the air float up from your belly and releasing any tension or sensations with ease. And as you continue to breathing, focus on your stomach area, your lower back. On your next breath in, I want you to feel this area fill with pride, knowing that you can trust your gut to lead you down the path for a beautiful day. And again, I want you to breathe out, feeling any remaining tension float away. And on your next breath in, I want you to shift your focus to your lower back, your hips, and the seat with which you sit upon. Feel any sensation, tension, or discomfort that may be here. Again, acknowledge it. Do not interpret it. Simply let it be. For again, your body tells you a beautiful story. And on your next breath out, I want you to feel all of the tension melt away. Again, envisioning it melting like an ice cube on a hot summer day. And on your next breath in, I want you to shift your focus to your legs, your knees, your shins, your ankles, and your feet. Notice what sensation is here. Observe it without judgment, for it is telling you a story. Allow your body to speak freely without concern, and embrace the story in the moment. And now I want you to take a deep breath in and notice any sensation that is remaining. And take a deep breath out, giving yourself permission to start the day with clarity, focus, unconditional self-love, knowing that you can trust your gut, for you are the conscious creator of your life, and you stand upon a strong foundation. And at this time, I want you to return your focus to your breathing. Where do you feel it most strongly? Is it in the rise and fall of your chest, or the rise and fall of your belly? Perhaps it is in that space above your lip where the air flows in and out of your nose ever so gently. And continue your focus on your breathing, feeling every breath fully, for it is your breath that supports you. It is your breath that enlivens your inner healer. Allow this breath to fill you with love, light, and healing. And allow it to release any remaining tension as we journey back to the space where this meditation began. And I want you to become aware that you are sitting in the space where this meditation began. Feel the seat below you supporting you. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Stretch your neck and roll your shoulders. And just become physically aware that you are back in the space where we began. Take a deep breath in and hold it. And take a deep breath out. And as you return to normal breathing, open your eyes. And if you have opened them too soon, take another minute or two, close them back down, and listen to the story that your body is telling you. And again, welcome back to the space where we began. Make sure you gently open your eyes and have a beautiful start to your day.
Thank you.
You are welcome. I know that's one of your favorites, the body scan. So I was like, let's start Monday off with the body scan.
I love body scans. Oh my gosh. And I had a marathon yawning session this morning. Like I just got all the release yawns that I guess have been building up in me.
That's awesome.
It's crazy. I have a question for you. I love how you start every meditation is focusing on where you feel the breath most strongly. Is it in the rise and fall of the chest, rise and fall of
Mhm.
the belly? Is there a right answer to that?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
So, actually, when you first wake up in the morning, if you notice, you're most likely breathing in your belly area.
Really?
So,
Okay.
belly breathing, like you'll notice babies do it, belly breathing is the most natural way of breathing.
Hmm.
And then there's also other types. And actually, one of the courses I'm in the process of putting together, which I'm super excited about, is called stress management, and it's called Just Breathe. And we go through all the different breathing techniques. Now, granted, I'm not an expert, in all of them, but there are different types like diaphragmatic breathing. But for me, I focus on the most natural ones. So
Hmm.
obviously, we hope a lot of people hold stress up here,
Right.
so they tend to be chest breathers, which is normal. It's absolutely normal. Belly breathing is a little bit more relaxing. And then sometimes people aren't able to focus there and you feel it more here.
Hmm.
And actually, Tori Joe and I forget which other lady had mentioned what this area is. It's a very important area when you're doing like tapping.
Mm.
So it's pretty interesting. I'm going to look more into it, but I feel like a lot of people, you can feel the air coming out of your nose. So I just tend to bring focus there. It's like where you might be able to feel it. But yeah, no, there's
Interesting.
not really, belly breathing again is the most natural. And I think you do it when you're most relaxed, if I'm not mistaken. So
Well,
yeah.
I was wondering that because I've noticed, like, I don't usually think about where I'm breathing from unless I'm with you. And then
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, where am I? And I noticed that it changes a little bit,
Yes.
So that's why I didn't know if maybe there was something I was, you know, consciously doing to control that I should be doing to control. So anyway, I just think that's so fascinating. I love anything that's
Yeah,
about, about,
my favorite breathing technique is pranayama, and it's mainly known through yoga, but it's
mm,
alternate nostril breathing. And what it does is it connects the different sides of you, like, and it's a beautiful experience. So,
mm,
coming soon, that's going to be one of my free classes that I'm going to be hosting is different breathing techniques and how it affects you. So I'm doing a
that's
lot more research, so
awesome.
I know that way in case I get specific questions, I can answer them. But for sure, if you
That's
ever watch a
awesome.
baby breathe, they're almost always breathing through their belly because it's what is most natural for us.
So interesting. I love
Yeah.
learning things. Thank you so much. And I would just like to welcome the sun back to this side of the building.
Oh
This is
yeah.
this is the first time this year it's fully come all the way on this side, so I can actually watch the sunrise now on this side of the building. During the winter time, it goes to the other side of the building. So
Oh,
it's
that's
nice.
interesting. That's
It's
really
nice to
beautiful.
see it over here again. I got my little boop, my little
Yeah.
halo going on.
And if we start to get earlier and earlier, I know sunrise by us here in New York is about an hour earlier.
Mhm. Yeah.
So it's funny because I'll do the meditation here, and my husband's like, "But sunrise is over for us." But I was thinking one day I'll have to sit out front because we really do get a beautiful sunrise. I'll snap a picture and share it in the group.
Please do, please do. It's so funny. Yeah, you and Kelly and anybody in Connecticut, the
Yeah,
Carrie and everybody, they all have the sunrise like an hour before us. But that's great. That means that you get to enjoy it first and
yeah,
actually get into the moment before we do. But
yeah, absolutely. But I look forward to it every day now, ever since starting with your group. So thank you.
oh,
Yeah.
yay! That makes me happy. Well, this was beautiful. And please, once you have that free resource about the different breathing
Yeah,
breathing techniques, feel free to share because we would love to. I love
absolutely.
education is beautiful. So, thank you so much, and I hope everybody has a beautiful day. And we'll see you back tomorrow. Bye, guys.